Game 7, and it's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the back-to-back defending NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
From the painted area, won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Curry. Trying to cash in. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
To James. Kyle Kuzma buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Anthony Davis, huge block. That's a momentum play right there. Green to Cousins. Short jumper off the mark. To Caldwell Pope. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Green. Thompson to Curry. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Steph lets loose. Gets a look. Can't hit.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Deep left corner to Kyle Kuzma. Irving gets it in the right corner. James buries it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Curry with the basketball. 8-2 our score. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Thompson. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Curry into the front court, trailing by 4. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Rises for the slam.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Curry to Green. The drive. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Kyle Kuzma, he made his first effort, but not that time. Thompson to bring it into the front court. 10-4 is the score. Drive here, but the shot stays out. LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
It's Golden State basketball. Bell to Thompson. LeBron into the front court. 12-6 our score. Irving, Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Livingston to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. To Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Layup goes down. Well done.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Livingston across the timeline. His team down 9. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Sean Livingston, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. Knocks down the first. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To James. Irving. Wide open look, won't go.
The defense has to find a way to become mentally present in this ball game. Another open look, the offense is picking them apart.
It goes down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Irving to James. Anthony Davis. Missed his first. That one goes.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
To Green. Thompson. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here comes the screen. Irving to Anthony. Fires the 3, and Carmelo Anthony. He won't miss those. Hits the wide open 3.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 11. Draymond Green pins it. That's his 3rd block this evening. 19-footer at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. Jay and I are back after this. It's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Anthony. Here comes the screen. Anthony. To Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. You need to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And that's going to be off of Anthony, out of bounds. Green. Livingston, defended by Markieff Morris. Five to shoot for Golden State. Livingston to Green. Finish that.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Irving. Not getting the bounce. Warriors have the basketball. Take stock of the floor. A fundamental shot right there.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Irving. Here comes the screen. Irving. Livingston to bring it up. His guys currently down by 13. To Thompson. It's no good. Great defense. To Irving. They go down low to Anthony. And the finish. Slam dunk. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Had a good look there, but it's no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Irving to Stevenson. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Irving. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Green. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Ah, rocking the rim.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Curry into the front court. His guys down big. Thompson to Curry. Curling inside. To the basket goes Curry, but his shot stays out. Stevenson, there's the toss. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Warriors basketball. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. Fourth this contest.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. LeBron James sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Curry with the ball. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
And count the basket.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Here's Curry with it up top. Down a bundle. Can't connect. Stevenson to Irving. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Across the timeline comes James. Under a minute to go before halftime. Stevenson to Kyle Kuzma. Here comes the screen. Kuzma defended by Thompson. Down low for Davis. Stuffs it down with authority.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Probing the defense. To Curry. Has a chance. Curry's shot won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2 shots. A career 85% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. James sizing up Iguodala. It's good. And the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
Kyle Kuzma with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Off the mark at the line. Deep 3 at the buzzer. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The Lakers didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers. for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Defense.
The Los Angeles Lakers have been exhibiting some amazing defense in this matchup. Steals on the floor, blocks in the sky. They're dominating on defense all over the floor.
Player of the half.
Kyrie Irving and his court IQ were on display as he delivered the ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.